Hello, City of Lakewood. Happy Earth Day from Belmar Library. I'm Miss Elizabeth, and I'm going to read you a short story time today to help celebrate Earth Day. I'm sharing this book today with permission from the publisher, which is HarperCollins. Thank you to HarperCollins for letting us use your story. All right, to get started, every story time starts with some good stretching and hellos. Let's get our fingers ready and moving, and moms and dads, grandmas, grandpas, you are welcome to do this with your little one to help get their mind ready for story time. All right, ready? Reach down low and tickle your toes. Now reach up high and tickle the sky. Reach down low, tickle your nose. And then reach up high and tickle the sky one more time and stretch. We're like the flowers growing and stretching towards the sun because it's springtime, and that's the perfect way to celebrate Earth Day is pretend we're flowers, right? Okay, are you ready for the story? The story today is My Garden by Kevin Henkes. Let's get started. My mother has a garden. I'm her helper. I water, I weed, and I chase away the rabbits so that they don't eat all the lettuce. It's hard work, and my mother's garden is very nice. But if I had a garden, let's see, there would be no weeds, and the flowers would keep blooming and never die. In my garden, the flowers could change color just by me thinking about it. Pink, blue, green, purple, even patterns. Like this one with polka dots. And if you picked a flower, another one would grow right back in its place. In my garden, the rabbits would not eat the lettuce because the rabbits would be made out of chocolate, and I would eat the rabbits. Do you see her? She's eating a rabbit. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. If I planted seashells, I would grow seashells. If I planted jelly beans, I would grow a jelly bean bush. Yum! Sometimes in my garden, good and unusual things would grow. Buttons and umbrellas and rusty keys. In my garden, there would be birds and butterflies by the hundreds, so that the air is always humming with wings. Look at all of those birds, all of those butterflies. The tomatoes would be as big as beach balls. And the carrots would be invisible because I do not like carrots. At night, the morning glories would stay open and shine like stars, and the strawberries would glow like lanterns. How cool! I bet glowing strawberries taste even better. It's night right now. Only the fireflies and the porch light are glowing. Before bed, I take one seashell off of the shelf in my room and I go to the garden. I poke the seashell into the ground, and who knows what might happen. I cover it with dirt, and I pat down the dirt with my foot. What are you doing? Asks my mother. Oh, nothing, I say. Just working in my garden. Do you think that maybe the seashell she planted, it's growing roots? She may grow a seashell flower. That is the end of that story. I hope you guys liked my story about growing and gardening and making the earth come alive. Remember that you can find more books about gardening and the world and Earth Day at Jeffco Public Library. Belmar is open 24/7. You can come to our online library and access digital resources, or you can walk into the building and say hi to one of us librarians. We also have virtual story times, and coming soon, you can have a Mother Earth Stories to Go kit, so you can take home your own Earth Day story time. Happy Earth Day, everyone, and thank you so much for spending some time with me today.